Hello friends, Nalinakshi Swami here. I want to discuss a very good concept. Nothing but Wyckoff logic. How to trade the Wyckoff logic. How to identify the accumulation and distribution. So for any accumulation or any distribution, you should have a impulse leg down or impulse leg up. In this case, why I want to analyze why this breakout from this range has failed, why it converted into a distribution. So here, when you see here, after a phase of accumulation, perfect breakout, there is a impulse leg move up to this level. There, I'm going to combine everything, even the volume spread analysis, and also after moving up, see here the big volume, and you can see another big volume. But there is a difference in this candle. The candle is closed at the 50% of the range. This we call it as a signal of weakness, and also call it as a buying climax. Buying climax occurred here in this candle. This is the candle of buying climax because there is a high volume, above average high volume, but the candle has closed at the 50% of its range. So after this candle, after this buying climax, usually mechanics, so we consider there is a selling, distribution is going to occur. That is one signal. But here everybody gets confused. See, there is a low volume consolidation in this phase. And this is a increased volume. Increased volume also indicating that price is going to go up. But it has shown already a buying climax signal has been generated over here. But price started moving up, and you can see a big pop-up in this region. Big pop-up candle. But there is a divergence in the volume. Divergence in the volume because it's a wide range bar with the volume is not that much high when compared to these volumes. There is a divergence. That is another point. So it is perfect actually. It is a breakout, and low volume correction. Low volume correction. And if you can see, the price has engulfed this area, engulfed this candle, and it has come down. And as it has come down to the area of the low of the buying climax candle. And you can see a reversal. While reversal also, there is buying volume is there. The perfect analysis of accumulation. And even while selling off means coming down, retesting this level also, this is perfect. Low volume and high volume buy. But here in this area, it start. Here in this is a perfect volume. It is forming a fractal over here. 2 higher highs and 2 higher lows. But what happened here? In this area, price should have, if it were to be an accumulation, price should have moved in this fashion. So it failed actually. It failed. It started moving up. Again, there is a confusion because there is a support. This is the high, accumulation low and accumulation high, and it is retesting. In this retesting area, you can see two candles. You are getting a high volume, buy volume. High volume, but it is a dozy fractal. And also next, there is a fractal over here. Higher low it is formed. After this higher low, actually it should have gone past this. Price should have gone past this. If it were to be an accumulation, it is a retest. Price should have gone past this to move like that. Instead of that, price failed actually. Price failed and started moving down. Even though it is showing a distribution over here, you can see low volume sell-off. Low volume sell-off, why it showed the behavior? Because this was the accumulation area. This was the accumulation area. You can see the accumulation over here. Price accumulated in this range. Price breakout and retested inside and gapped up. So this gap has been filled over here. That's why a day before yesterday, price came to this area. I was knowing the zone, I bought this. And here today, 1 hour candle I'm showing. On 11th, actually, it started accumulating. This is an accumulation phase. This is an accumulation low and this is an accumulation high. After making an accumulation low and high, price came down and then here you can see the buying volume in this candle. That is before closing of the yesterday's, that is 11th. Before closing, you are getting a high volume, increased volume, and a dozy has formed. Today's opening bell itself, this is the first hour candle. First hour candle, price started moving up. People will actually jump into this trade thinking it as a breakout. One should not do this. One should not do this because this is a very high volume candle. And you need to wait for the price action. See, it made after that, it made an higher highs and higher lows. This is an higher high and higher low. It is a fractal. But when it made a higher high and higher low, price should have moved. If it were to be a breakout, if it wants to advance like that, price should have gone in this fashion. Instead of that, it started moving down. You are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles. Now there is a fractal forming over here. So tomorrow, suppose if the price starts reversing here and starts holding this level and starts moving up, price may continue to this level of breakout. This is the breakout level. So you can anticipate the price to touch the 690. Or otherwise, if it fails, If it fails this, then price may make its journey toward the low of this candle. Here, enter into the accumulation zone with a red candle. Retest this area, and then after proving itself like this, and it may start moving up. So people do the mistake of thinking it is a breakout and they will jump. It should not happen. This type of breakout will not sustain. So this is the Wyckoff logic of how to analyze distribution. So you need to have a patience to know without the volume itself, you can make out the price is going to fail. And I'll remove drawings. Another method of knowing the things is I'm using a fib tool, because if I apply the fib tool from here to here, say this is the retest of this range. So it is a breakout, it is a failure, and it is a failure, and it is coming down. So it broke down. If it were to go up from this area, if it were to be an accumulation, many times accumulation fails. If it were to be an accumulation, a cup and handle pattern, cup, we think it is a cup is forming, the follow through should be there in the form of this type of candle, moving away from this like this. Instead of that, price started coming down, made a two base candles and retest failure, and it came down. Where did it come? It came to a demand zone. Demand zone. This was the demand zone. Demand zone. It entered into the demand zone and came out here. So again, it is retesting this area. You can see the pin bars. Exactly, it is 0.5% retracement here. Now, this move, see, you can see the increased volume in this, increased volume in correction. So probably price may enter into this area and it may take off. Actually, when I saw this, I placed an buy order and I bought around yesterday, 657 I bought it, and today I exited at 681. I didn't wait for 683 or anything. As a precaution, I exited because this was the level of resistance. So I exited it, and one of my students was asking me, why did you exit? Because why did I exit? Because this was a huge move. This was a huge move, and the correction is not with an low volume correction. So it's a high volume correction, increased volume correction. That's why I thought I got a precaution and I started exiting. So I'll wait again. If the price enters into this area, that will be a confirmation holding this area. And then I'll see I'll apply the fib in this area. This is the accumulation high, and this this area is accumulation low and this is accumulation high. Suppose if the price comes, this is the accumulation high and this is the accumulation low, and price has come deep here, and if it comes and retests this area, price comes and retests this area, that is the level of 660. I'll watch out for this 660, and also sometimes it will even little bit as a week it may go. And if I see a fractal means there will be fractals will be formed like this. I'll see for 2 lower lows and 2 higher lows candle. That confirms me reversal. This is a fractal pivoting. So when I see this pattern, then I'll go long in this reversal, and I anticipate the move to the next level of 690, which is the gap swap. This is the price as gapped from here. That swap I can anticipate. Probably, I hope my explanation of accumulation and Wyckoff logic and the volume analysis with the volume, how I analyze and how I take trade, probably it might have cleared you people.